There's a new exhibit coming to the Grand Rapids Art Museum. The artist's work is described as a storyteller who skips all the dull parts.
That's right, and Carrie Vanderhoff is here from the Graham to tell us about Warrington Colescott's exhibit.
I am.
Sounds like a fascinating introduction there.
It is, yeah. Well, one of the things we say is smirking, giggling, and laughing out loud is okay in the galleries for this one. So
not only allowed, but encouraged.
Absolutely, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's 90 years old, Warrington Colescott, still alive, lives in Wisconsin, and he's lived through so much. I mean, Roaring 20s, the Depression, World Wars, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and his work is commentary on all of that. You can stand in front of one of his pieces of work for probably an hour and find little nuances and funny stories. It's kind of like watching an episode of Saturday Night Live. If you know a little bit about pop culture, about government, about just human foibles, it kind of enriches the experience. So.
Wow, and you know, his work is so incredible, and like you said, you're allowing people to come in and actually take a chuckle or two. Yeah. But when you do look at his work, it's so different that it incorporates satire along with some of the experiences that he's had in his life and using comedy as well.
He does, and also he's a wonderful printmaker, so you'll have that aspect too, that you're just kind of amazed at the colors and the process that he uses, but then the story comes out, and it really does, I think that after 10 minutes you see something else that's interesting as well. So lots of different tie-ins and opportunities for fun programming as well. That's fun and entertaining.
And so this is your newest exhibit. How long will it be open?
This is up until January 15th, so members preview is Thursday night. And Warrington Colescott will be here.
Will be here.
Yes.
To meet.
Yes, absolutely. And then Friday is the public opening. If you're not a member, go ahead and become one. It's very easy. If not, the public opening is Friday, and we have a special guest as Gilda's Laugh Fest, because they have a similar take on what's funny, seriously funny, the duality of human emotions, and sometimes the line between, you know, comedy and all the rest is kind of fine. So it's kind of a nuanced way to approach things in life.
Fantastic.
You know, that's so nice, because he does have that black line in between something that might be a tragedy to something that's very funny, and so, you know, that brings a lot to the entire piece of art. Well,
it makes it very real too, because life is about all those ups and downs, and if you can't approach it with some sense of humor to understand it, sometimes it's kind of hard. So it's a good time on sometimes really funny subjects, and sometimes on subjects that really hit close to home, but you appreciate the way he approaches it.
Right, and very serious, and certainly something that people can relate to. So tell us about, when it says members preview, is that a ticketed event, and how can people attend?
Well, it's not a ticketed event. If you're a member, you get a year of really great stuff, and this is just one of them. So become a member. It's very simple. artmuseumgr.org will tell you all about that. And other than that, the public opening, it's not a ticketed event. It's free with a museum admission. So pay one price at the front desk. You get this and many other things going on.
And let's remind people about how affordable those memberships are. I mean, for a family membership that you can use every single day of the year.
Yeah, that's
so
only
$65.
$65. And that's two adults in the same household, and all children and grandchildren 18 years and under. Wow. Students start at only $25 a year, so it's really affordable and worth it. Lots of great stuff all year round.
Great value.
Wow. Well, I'm really excited, because you said Warrington is going to be here, and he's going to be talking a little bit about his art.
He is. He'll talk about, I think, his life experience a lot, because he does. He brings that to the work. And just to hear him, I listened to some things online, and then I talked to the curator who came earlier, and she is just so enthused about who he is. And then I got a chance to talk to him on the telephone yesterday, and he's a hoot. So he's going to talk about his life experience, and it's going to make you even that much more interested in the art. So really wonderful person.
Well, Carrie, we just have appreciated so much being able to collaborate with you over the past several months, and of course our beautiful studio that you allowed us to borrow some of your space for the Art Prize this year. It was a great time. And of course the programming at the Graham continues all year long. Don't miss out on it.
Come back and enjoy.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Carrie.
We'll be right back.
That's West.